Welcome to Soul Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for another collective reading. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, feel free to leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang. We are healing and building over on this channel. If you are new here, hopefully you stick around. If you are returning, thank you for your love, your support, your donations, your likes, your shares, your comments, your referrals, and all of the above. I apologize for the technical difficulties, but we are back, okay? Now, I have been picking up on Floetry's Say Yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, babe. Open up your mind and just press. I'm about to let you know you made me so. So yeah, that song, as well as Avant's Don't Say No, Just Say Yes. So Avant said, don't say no, just say yes, your body's calling me. Okay? I channel both of these songs over on, I'm gonna just sit that there. I channeled both of those songs over on TikTok last week, so I thought it'd be a good idea to do a reading because they still coming up. All right. So we also had the Sun card come out a few times. I feel like there's a new beginning that you guys are going into. I do not feel like this is in regards to work. I do feel like this is love. And the card that just flipped out is clarifying that. All right. So let's see what we got. We're going to clarify these cards with a little bit of oracle and close out with 2 yes or no questions, as we always do. Make sure you stick around to the end for that. If you need a private reading, we do have a booking app. Make sure you check out the description box for anything Miss Mika or Soul Rebel Nation. And yeah, let's jump into this. Calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings in the universe. Thank you for shielding us in the seamless miracle cocoon of healing light. Calling all of our energy back to us now and returning any energy that is not ours to its rightful owner. May all evil eyes go blind and monitoring spirits go deaf. We ask Archangel Michael to cut cords from any lower level energies or entities trying to siphon myself or the collective's energy. So be it, and it is so. Ashe and amen. All right, I'm gonna see what come out, but I really want to pull more tarot than anything today. And I think that spirit is definitely telling me to do so, because the first card that came out is the Four of Wands. So who is this person that is about to come in and marry y'all? This is giving happy home life, twin flame energy, divine partnership. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. But this is a wedding. So again, all you got to do is say yes. What do you have to say when you say I do? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to say yes. So somebody is going into a long-term commitment. I really feel like this may be the overall energy here, even though it's the first one to come out. And you may be dealing with a masculine that's coming in that is ready for this as well. This could be somebody that has been through some shit. With the King of Swords, they could be a air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. All right? But this is somebody that is straight to the point. They are very direct when it comes to their communication. This could be a single father, somebody that has been married before, widowed, or that has been in long-term commitments. Clarifying that is the Nine of Pentacles. So for a lot of y'all, you've been waiting on this shit. The Nine of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is somebody that is coming in that may have taken a while. So some of y'all could have been single for a while. You could have went through, you know, a long-term commitment and decided to be on your own and focus on yourself. This could just be an offer that just really is something that you've been waiting on. They could have Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus placements, but it really doesn't matter. This is somebody that is coming through with a stable offer. They're not just coming in to play with your emotions. This person isn't just somebody that wants to have sex. This is somebody that wants to offer something stable. All right. So in your near future, we have, we got the Fool card. And this is why they telling y'all say yes, don't say no. Because you're being told to take a risk. You are leaving behind any baggage of the past. So if you've been through bad breakups, heartbreak, third-party situations, karmic relationships, I don't feel like that's what's coming in for y'all. And I feel like it's because you're in the energy 444 on the timer. Come on, Spirit, with the confirmation. Y'all are loving on yourselves. You're loving yourselves first. So Spirit is telling you it's a need for you to know that this risk is going to be worth the reward. And that has been a repeat message as well as of late. So take a risk. Yeah. Clarifying that. Oh my God. Clarifying that is the Queen of Swords. We got a couple here. And not only is it clarifying the Fool, but it's coming out in the same placement as this King. This is a couple. This is why Spirit is telling you not to say no, because y'all are manifesting your equal. Like I said, the first card that came out, that flew out while I was trying to do the pre-shuffle and talk to y'all, is this long-term commitment in marriage. This is giving twin flame energy. I really don't even though I got a whole song and video entitled Twin Flame that I did 10 years ago. Y'all know this about me for the most of y'all, right? I don't like to talk about twin flame unions too often, but this is giving a divine union, y'all. And being that we got the King and the Queen of Swords coming out in the same place, I really do feel like y'all are moving into a power couple type of equally yoked dynamic. Oh my God. Whew. And I can't say this enough when I listen. Power couple, the King of Pentacles just flew out. And y'all had the Knight of Pentacles in the same position. So like I said, whoever this person is that's coming through to make this offer, and I feel like I'm talking to the divine feminines here, this masculine is somebody that got their shit together, baby. You ain't got to worry about you being the only person that can pay for the meal. You don't have to worry about being the only one that's pouring into this situation or the only one that is ambitious and going after their goals. This person is very goal-oriented. This is not somebody that's going to be riding your coattail. They got their own shit, all right? This is somebody that is stable, and you might have heard Righteous just screaming in the back. That's confirmation as well. This is a beautiful read, y'all. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, they want to come in and offer this feminine it's like a very stable offer. And I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. So it's giving money and honey, y'all. It's giving y'all going to be making money. Like I said a few minutes ago, power couple. And you've manifested this shit. You manifested this shit. Y'all are in high vibrational energy. Y'all coming out as the Magician. Baby, you got the Fool and the Magician. It's a need for you to take a risk because you manifested this. Y'all been sitting around somewhere in high vibrational energy, loving on yourself, doing what it is that you love. You're not taking nobody's shit. Whether you're a divine masculine or feminine watching, this energy is for the both of y'all. Y'all have been through relationships. Some of y'all have been divorced. Some of y'all are single mothers or fathers. Some of y'all just have been through shit. And you set aside and healed from these things that you've been through. And now you're not accepting anything but a solid offer. Y'all not taking nobody's crumbs. You know what you deserve. You know your worth now. And you're adding tax. Pretty much. Oh my God. If I could smack the wall, I would. The Sun card is the overall energy. What did I tell y'all? All you gotta do is say yes. The Sun card represents the yes. This is why I'm doing this reading, because this card keep coming out. Oh my God. If y'all don't believe me, go over to my TikTok and check out my last few channel messages. This card keeps coming out. The overall energy is you having a new beginning. The yes card is the Sun card. It is Leo energy. We are still in Leo energy. We are in the sign of Leo still. This shit may happen for y'all. Y'all may end up solidifying or running into this person before Leo energy is over. That's for a small few of y'all. Y'all could currently be already in this energy. All right? But I feel like you're going to get some type of confirmation since that I received that. Thank you. Receive it. Claim it. I feel like somebody is either coming into your life or they're already in your life, and you just got to say yes. It's the need for you to be open to this. The Sun card represents a new beginning. It represents marriage. It represents partnerships. It represents children for some of you guys. But this is definitely a yes. I cannot make this shit up. And I want to pull more tarot, but do I need to? Like, do I even need to? I don't feel like I do. I said I was going to do mostly tarot, but they're being very straight to the point now. This masculine got y'all in their thoughts, feminine. This person said, please say yes. I don't know who this is for you, but the way that just flew out, y'all have manifested a life partner, guys. And I feel like it's gonna come in while you're focusing on yourself, while you're working, and while you're closing out cycles. Y'all have closed out a cycle. You've been focusing on yourself. You know your worth. Yeah, y'all have ended situations that don't work out for you. It's like y'all are not willing to stay in anything that's not in alignment. Yeah. So y'all walked away from these false third-party karmic narcissists. Whatever it is for you, y'all have closed out those cycles. Y'all have ended it. The false person in the coffin, yeah. Y'all have ended these low vibrational situations. Could have been with somebody that you shared a child with, or somebody that was just childish. Y'all said no more. Y'all have ended those things. What is the final message? Y'all have ended that, and somebody is coming in to court you. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening here. So you've closed out a cycle. You've ended, situationships, third parties, polys, one night stands, relationships that weren't going in anywhere. And you've decided to see things for what they are. You see the truth of these situations. You've gotten clarity. You guys have been focusing on yourself, your stability, and your worth. You're over it. Y'all not in that bag lady energy no more. You're seeing things for what they are, and you're doing the healing work on yourself. And y'all have transcended obstacles. Bingo. The card says learning. I just said that. Expansion, new phase, preparing for union. That's what you're doing. That's what that Four of Wands represents. So now that you've seen the truth of situations, and we got the King and Queen of Swords. Swords deal with thoughts and communication. Y'all have thought long and hard. Y'all got the Sword and the Rose. That was the first card that came out. Y'all have thought long and hard about these situations, and you see the truth. So you've been taking your power back and preparing yourself for the union that you're supposed to be in. You've given up on these false unions. I got cards hitting the floor, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. We got passion, talking, lightning, mask, and date. And that's exactly what it is. Y'all are moving forward from people who wore masks, who hid who they truly were from you. You're deading those situations. It's no longer happening for you. And you're putting yourself back out there. Something may happen out of nowhere. This new person may be somebody that, again, comes into your life while you're going through this transition of leaving this past person behind. This person that was wearing a mask and pretending to be something that they weren't, just to keep you. Y'all are putting yourselves back out there, and if you haven't, you're being told to do so. It's saying date, plan, set a date, put yourself back out there. Meeting someone new. Y'all are going to meet somebody new. And I feel like this new person is somebody that you're going to be interested in, conversing more with. You've been waiting on this to happen. It says a waited message arrives. Again, y'all got the Nine of Pentacles. Y'all been waiting for this shit. Y'all been waiting for your person to come in, for your real person to come in. You've been waiting to meet the person that is meant to be in your life. After having to walk away from unhealthy situations and dynamics with people who stabbed you in the back and betrayed you. Whoever this new person is somebody that you have an insane chemistry with. You're going to like each other equally. You're going to have fun with this person. There's going to be a lot of hot and heavy energy. Okay, but so what is the final message? Somebody's coming in to court y'all, but this person is coming in to date you for marriage. Oh my God. This may be the best reading I've done in a while, and I've done some good ones, y'all. Look what we have. This is not going to be a long reading today, and I'm not mad. Twin flame, I told y'all. Y'all are manifesting a twin flame relationship. Some of y'all thought you already met your twin, but it was a false twin. It was a false twin. This person that's coming in is the yin to your yang. That's why y'all are coming out as a couple. We got the King and Queen of Swords. I'm going to keep saying it. Yin yang, balance, zen, union, duality, coupling. This is somebody that is going to complement your energy. This is y'all have manifested a twin. Bottom of the deck, separation. And it's after you left somebody in the dust. It's after you left somebody else in the past Whoever this past person is missing you, thinking about you. They unsure they fucking future. They don't know what they gonna do moving forward. But you do. You're moving on from this shit. Let's get a couple cards from Mystic B's official, unofficial. Y'all are about to go into union with your twin. I need to talk to you, but I'm afraid to reach out. This is past person's energy. What you said, what I said to you still haunts me. So somebody from your past said some unnecessary shit to you, and they want to talk to you, but they know that they did too much. They said too much. This person says they love you. So I do feel like you still got somebody from your past that you separated from that still has feelings for you. I caught it before it hit the floor. You've healed enough, now unblock me. So this is somebody that you may have had blocked, that you separated from. But I feel like you got this person blocked for a reason. Bottom of the deck, you have my whole heart. So there's a past energy that's thinking that your union is still going to happen in this lifetime. And this person says they're working on themselves, but they're addicted to you sexually. And they feel like if they come back and you reject them, that is going to destroy them. But I really feel like this is somebody that just had low vibrational energy. They were just addicted to your sex. Let this motherfucker go, please. Okay? You are worth more than that. I feel like whoever this person is that's coming in is going to love you mind, body, and soul. I don't even have a bunch of cards here that's showing passion. And I don't even have a bunch of cup cards here. So, look what just hit the goddamn ground. Rumor has it, whoever this person is that you moved away from, they started rumors about the situation. They may have lied and acted like you did something to them to cause the breakup or to cause you to move forward. But you saw the truth of whoever this person was and you decided to continue to move. Yeah, you saw some type of shocking discovery about this past individual and you decided to continue to go on your way. All right, what else? Yeah, somebody was playing both sides. All right? You were dealing with somebody in the past that you had to separate yourself from that was playing both sides. This person wanted to appease everyone around them. Could have been a third party involved. Yeah, somebody was showing you some type of mixed signal and you walked away from this individual. You said, I know my worth. I'm going to allow myself to stay in the same energy. I'm going to focus on my work. I'm going to focus on my occupation. And I'm going to allow Spirit to bless me with what it is that I need in my life. This is somebody that stabbed you in the back. Somebody betrayed y'all. They was playing both sides. They was talking shit about you behind your back. Possibly to another person that they were interested in. This person double-crossed you. And there could have been friends involved as well that was testing this loyalty. This could have been somebody that you had considered a friend. But you could have been sleeping with the enemy. Bottom of the deck, cold shoulder. Yeah. So this is somebody that's now acting like they don't give a fuck. They may have distanced themselves from you. They may be showing affection to other people. But there's somebody else that's coming in that's going to confess a love to you. I feel like this is this new person. All right? Somebody is going to come in and tell you what their true feelings are. Now, if this past person does try to come back in, they're not going to be completely honest. They're going to tell you partial truths. They're only going to tell you part of the story. They're going to share parts of the truth that benefit them. They're not going to tell you the full truth, because if you knew the full truth, you would not give them another chance. All right? So I do feel like you may have a confession that may be coming in, and I'm going to be honest with you. I just cut right back to partial truths and backstabbing. So I really feel like this past person that played both sides is going to try to come back in. Look, love triangle. Yeah. It's the person that put you in the love triangle. They may try to come back and they want you to say yes to them, but I feel like y'all are going to be saying yes to a new beginning. No bullshit. Okay? And it could very well be somebody that you thought was a twin flame union, but this person is a third. They put too many third party interferences in this relationship, and that really did put a damper on things. So I feel like y'all decided to move forward. You want somebody that's not going to play games with you. Somebody that's going to take you serious the first time, not after you move away from them. You feel what I'm saying? We got patience and free yourself. Exactly. Some things need to be worked out for this connection to manifest. So there's some things that are still being dealt with behind the scenes. And you're being told that you don't need to control everything in order for this to happen. So if the new love hasn't come in yet, just be patient with Spirit. Be patient with your ancestors, God, in the universe. Allow them to line this situation up. Okay? Keep the door open. So even though you may be closing the door from whoever this person is that you separated yourself from, still allow the door to be open to love, to this new opportunity, to the ones that are in equal alignment with you, okay? And we got redirect your thoughts. So some of y'all are thinking very negative right now. You need to focus on what you want to attract in this relationship in order for you to get what it is that you desire and deserve. You don't want to get what you fear will happen. And you've definitely separated yourself from somebody. We got separation distance here. It says the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. For some of y'all, for a small few of y'all, this person that you separated yourself from is working on themselves, and they will be coming back to come into union with y'all. But you need to make sure that this person has changed. Don't just allow this person to come back and tell you anything, because we did see, you know, before I could even fucking say it, the card came out. This is the shit that I cannot make up. I was just about to say, believe how somebody treats you the first time. Open your eyes is here. Exactly. It says if someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So like I said, if you've separated yourself from somebody because they put you in a third party, because they was talking shit behind your back, because they were using and abusing you, why would you take their apology as just believe how somebody treats you the first time? Usually people don't change, babe. Like, it takes a whole lot for somebody to change who they are. And I'm not saying that people don't change, but you need to see this change. You don't need to just listen to this person saying, I'm sorry for what I put you through, and I just want to get married, and I want to be with you again, and I want my family back, and I want to move back in with you, or we can get a house, and we can do, and I'm going to go see that lady, and I'm going to go to therapy. Okay, well, go do all that shit, and then come holler at me. You need to see a certificate that this motherfucker actually did the work before you give them another chance, because this person did the most. This is somebody that put you in competition with other people. This is somebody that did not love you right the first time. So open your eyes. If somebody tries to come back after you freed yourself from them, mind you, and you've had patience enough to redirect your thoughts and to think about something more positive, a lot of the times these people come back in because they know that spirit is sending you another option, a better option. They want to see if they're going to allow you, they want to see if you're going to allow them to continue this toxic ass cycle. 2222 on the timer. I swear I need to play that number because it keeps coming out. Do not allow this person to come into your life and bring an imbalance. If it does not bring balance, it's not worth your time. If it's worth your peace, it costs too much. You need somebody that's going to bring you peace, not chaos. Not confusion. The devil is the author of confusion. Don't allow the demon in, and don't allow the demon back if you've already released the demon. You feel what I'm saying? Take that how it resonates. Let's get a few cards from this true love before we close out. Yeah, this new person is somebody that is going to be a sacred bond with. This is a sacred love that you have with this twin flame energy that I'm picking up on. And I mean, twin flame, they are runner-chaser dynamics, but this twin has to learn and actually grow and heal in order for y'all to come into union. Otherwise, you're going to run. And that's that. I respect you is here. Let's take a trip. This has been coming out a lot. I feel like you and this person are going to go on some type of vacation, maybe even a staycation. I am going to throw these fucking cards. Look at this shit. All you got to do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Can I get some butterflies in the chat? Because I know my gift be gifting. God damn it. This person wants you to say yes. They said all you got to do is say yes. Somebody want to get married. This is somebody that you shared a past life with. This person is sprung. Okay, collective? Whoever this person is, this is somebody that ain't going nowhere. They respect you. They know that this is a sacred bond. They recognize the fact that you have a past life connection. They want to take trips with you. This person is sprung. They could be an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Or this is going to be somebody that you communicate well with, which I feel like is something that you need. Cut the deck. They said whenever you want it, it's yours. Money, body, love. This person going to give you they all. Come on, butterfly gang. Top of the deck. My feelings for you are clear. So like I said, this is not somebody that's going to play with your feelings. They're going to be very straightforward. They're going to be very honest. They're coming out as a air sign energy. So I really do feel like this is somebody that's going to be able to communicate their feelings. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes air signs can think a lot. So you may be in a relationship with somebody that they really in their head as well. So if they haven't come forth with this communication, or you haven't met this person, or when you get into this commitment, you can notice that your person overthinks. So you and this person may have that same type of, you may be an overthinker too. Y'all are both coming out as air signs, okay? This could be somebody that you share children with, or that wants to have a kid, or that's going to be an excellent step parent to your children that you already have. This person said, my heart belongs to you. If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? We are meant to be. If I asked you out, would you say yes? See? This is somebody that's telling you to say yes. I cannot make this shit up, y'all. All of the say yes cards are coming out. If I asked you out, would you say yes? All you got to do is say yes, y'all. This person said we are spiritually connected. So even if you don't have this person physically in your life yet, this is somebody that you already have a very spiritual bond with. It's a past life connection. So even if this is a brand new person, when y'all come into contact with each other, it's going to be like all hands on deck. Look at this shit. I can't make it up. I'm trying to put the cards up, and here go past life in a whole nother deck. A whole nother deck. This is a soulmate that you shared a past life with. It's going to be very much an unconditional love. Y'all need to stay open to the possibilities. Put yourself back out there, because you are manifesting a twin. Y'all are definitely manifesting a twin. I'm excited for whoever this is for. Again, if it resonates for you, leave me some feedback below in the comments. We're going to close out with an angel number and your 2 yes or no questions from the pendulum. Somebody is about to come in and court y'all after walking away. And actually, it's like y'all don't understand how big of a deal this is. Look, there go the wealthy man. This somebody got their shit together. I'm telling you, King of Pentacles, that's the same energy. It's like y'all could have been concerned, but y'all matured, y'all bossed up, and y'all left these people in the past. And you said, you know what, I'm going to wait, because I want a family. I want a traditional relationship. I want somebody that's going to make my house a home. I don't want somebody that's going to hide things from me and keep me in the dark. Somebody that doesn't want commitment. Somebody that keeps me in my head and confused. You closed out those cycles. So now you're going to be communicating with somebody back and forth, a lot of hot and heavy. I told y'all going to talk to this person a lot. I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication between you and this person. And you're going to enjoy talking to them, and vice versa. I like it. So let's get your angel number and go ahead and close this out. Okay. 999. Release. Balance, financial growth, success, life cycles is giving the world karma, transformation, and renewal. It says your current circumstances are ending, opening the door to better opportunities. Hello. If you're facing significant changes, consider viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters. Embrace this transition. I told you this person is coming in when you're going through a transition. I said that. By making room for new experiences and welcoming fresh beginnings into your life. This person is coming in when you're going through a transition. So release this past. Release this past person. And continue to know that what's coming in is better than what you left behind. Period. All right? Let's go ahead and close this out with your yes or no questions. Go ahead and focus on your first one. I really do hope that this resonated. It was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of good synchronicity. I know I said that wrong, but there was a lot of signs in this reading that some shit is lining up for y'all, and it's positive. I love that for y'all. All right? Is it a yes or no to the collective's first question, Spirit, for their highest good? Yes or no? I'm getting a good yes, y'all. All right, go ahead and focus on your second question. And again, if this resonated, leave me some feedback in the comments. Make sure you hit the like and you subscribe if you're new here. And if you're returning, what up, gang? I hope y'all are claiming this message. We are getting another yes, y'all. So we got 2 yeses. And all you got to do is say yes. Technically, y'all got like 6 yeses during this reading if you want to go back and count. Let's be real. I love it. So again, I hope that this resonates for you. If you need your own private reading, check out the description box below. Everything is there. Check out the timeless readings on the channel, as well as our TikTok mini reads, the shorts over on our channel, the messages over on Threads, and our Instagram page. Make sure you check out TikTok and Instagram for our Tarot Tuesdays. It is pinned on the page at the left-hand corner. And I will be back to see you guys when I get a chance. Don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul, thanks again for watching. I love y'all, and I'll see you when I see you.